India's promising ascent, a global economic powerhouse in the making. IMF says India will account for 18% of global growth by 2028. India's promising ascent, a global economic powerhouse in the making. In a world marked by economic shifts and evolving global dynamics, India is set to emerge as a prominent player in the international economic arena. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, has recently shed light on the remarkable trajectory of India's economic growth. This revelation has sparked considerable interest and optimism, with predictions indicating that India's contribution to global economic growth will significantly increase by 2028. 1. A vision for growth. The IMF's forecast, presented by Krishna Srinivasan, Director of the Asia and Pacific Department, IMF, has shed light on India's potential to elevate its global influence. As it currently stands, India contributes 16% to global growth. However, the projection for 2028 paints an even more promising picture, with India expected to account for 18% of the world's economic growth. 2. India versus China. It's important to note that India's rise is not at the expense of its neighbor, China. While India is poised to temporarily surpass China in its contribution to global growth, the latter continues to be a formidable economic giant. The IMF's estimates indicate that China's GDP will reach a staggering $23.61 trillion by 2028, compared to India's $5.94 trillion. Nevertheless, India's rapid ascent is significant and deserves attention. 3. The power of consistency. Consistency is key to India's economic growth. The IMF projects an average annual growth rate of 6.3% for India in 2023 and 2024. Such steady growth is a testament to India's resilience and adaptability in a dynamic global landscape. 4. Factors driving India's growth. Several factors underpin India's impressive growth. A youthful and expanding population, a burgeoning middle class, and a surge in investments are all propelling India's economic engine. Furthermore, the Indian government has been implementing crucial reforms like the Goods and Services Tax (GST) and the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code, fostering a more business-friendly environment. 5. India's economic impact on the global stage. India's growing economic influence is already evident through a range of tangible examples. The nation is now the world's top exporter of rice, wheat, and cotton. Additionally, India is a significant player in the global market for IT services, pharmaceuticals, and engineering goods. Furthermore, it is increasingly attracting investments from global giants like Apple, Amazon, and Google. As a burgeoning consumer market with a growing middle class, India's significance on the global economic stage cannot be underestimated. The IMF's prediction that India will substantially bolster its global economic impact by 2028 is a beacon of hope for India and the global economy. This upward trajectory, supported by data and economic indicators, promises to bring a plethora of benefits to Indian businesses and consumers, while also contributing positively to the international economic landscape. India's promising ascent is not just a statistic, it's a testament to the nation's determination and potential to emerge as a global economic powerhouse.